My name is Bernetta and I am the Bougie Cheapskate. We are in my dining and living room combination once again. Today we are here for the home tour dining living room edition, and the reason why I felt that I should do a separate tour per room is kind of go through and let you all know where I got everything from. In this particular room, nearly everything is thrifted or clearance, or just my usual honestly. So let's start with my bay window. And oh my goodness, these curtains. Okay, so now you can see the pattern. They are fully lined. I received a $50 gift card for JCPenney's, and I used the gift card for a pair of curtain panels, lined curtain panels, and this rug. This rug is, I think, by B. Smith, her collection. It's a real soft rug, so I can't really vacuum it, so I have to sweep it or hand beat it with a broom type of rug. But I love the color because what I was going for were my warm neutrals, simple neutrals. So the curtains are like a gray tweed with gold thread. The rug is gold, woven gold color. The chairs, the two armchairs here at my sweetheart table, are what I call roadkill, found on the side of the road for free. My favorite word. Let me take the pillows away so you can really see the detail. So in this room, my luxury details are in the fabrics. So here you can't see it, but it's a beautiful textured golden fabric with a diamond detail. Ooh. Hand carved on the back of this the top of the seat. Detail for the arm of the chair on down to the leg of the chairs. And like I said, these two chairs in near perfect condition were found on the side of the road. I didn't even have to, I did a cautionary cleaning, but there was no stains, there were no rips in the fabric, in very, very good condition. The pillows on the chairs, the fur edged pillows, were from JCPenney's, as well as the beaded pillows. I used, and you can see the quality to those pillows. The fur on these, I'm certain it's faux fur with the velvet. Like I said, I was going for more luxurious fabrics, and I used my absolute favorite coupon in the world, $10 off of $10. I caught a fabulous sale on pillows and linens, and I was able to grab those pillows. Okay, my buffet is, it's a not quite thrifted, sort of thrifted. I love hotel resale stores, so that's where I got this buffet. As you can tell, it is missing some hardware. The hardware is actually in the drawer. It has the heat resistant padding for the inside. I can fold these two wings closed. I just happen to like the way they look displayed open, but they close and they have a wooden top and a heat resistant underneath for serving. There's a drawer here, and then there's a shelf inside. That has become my sort of makeshift office. There will be a office organization of that area at some point, but not today. So I got a very good deal on that solid wood cabinet with antique hardware. I love detail. This one doesn't have as much. It just has the fluted sides. And like I said, you know, with that one, I like the fact that it had the heat resistant serving area. I do, like I said, I want to do a makeover. I have no idea what I'm going to do. That's why I just can't get my motivation together. This room is extremely warm. I love mixed metallics. That's what I was kind of going for in this dining area, which is the newest area that I've done with the golds and the platinums. I threw a couple gold throw pillows over here on my couch. Painted out this wall ornaments gold. They were multicolored and in my basement before. This picture frame I've had forever. It was also thrifted. Well, it wasn't a thrift store. It's a second-hand store. Not quite consignment. With the young lady, it was black owned. What the young lady did was she went around to thrift stores and estate sales, and she had a shop. Then she would resell the items that she found, still at a great discount. I may have paid maybe $50 for that, and I believe it is about 4 feet wide and about 1.5 feet tall. The bench was a gift from my mom. All pillows, the double pillows here on the bench, the double fur pillows, the double gold pillows, the double embroidered taupe colored pillows. Those were all double packs from Burlington. I love the double packs at Burlington because you usually get 2 pillows for the price of 1. So those sets of pillows usually range between $24.99, $29.99, something like that. That single pillow came from Ross. And once again, it has the velvet. I was trying to bring in my more luxurious fabrics. The sectional. The sectional is a sleep sectional, and it was thrifted as well, not from a traditional thrift store, but I found, believe it or not, I was driving down the street, and on the median on the median was this sofa. This sectional was sitting on the median. A church had decided to start selling furniture in order to raise funds. So they got their license. They didn't have a storefront, so they would store furniture, I guess, in the pastor's home. Maybe it was a startup church, not sure. And they would just bring the stuff curbside, literally curbside on the side of the road, and sell it. And I got this sleep sofa sectional for $200, and they delivered it. No rips, a few stains, but I've had this thing for years now, so some of the stains are mine. I need to clean it, but I've been holding off on cleaning it because sometimes when you clean upholstered fabrics, the fabric will shrink, and these pillows are in need of being restuffed. So what I really want to do is have them restuffed first to make sure that they fill out the available fabric before I clean it, because I don't want to take the fabric out, clean them separately, have them shrink, and then I can't get them refilled to maximum capacity. But that's my line of thinking. If y'all know better than that, please let me know, because right now that's been my fear as far as cleaning it, is shrinking the fabric and not being able to get it fully refilled. I do want that sofa to last me until I'm ready to move into a new home, because I only have 3 bedrooms. They're all occupied at this time. So if I ever have a guest, they would have to sleep on this sofa. When I purchased it, I just want to say the mattress still in the plastic, never used, for $200. If y'all sleeping on yard sales, estate sales, thrift stores, y'all are just missing out. And I'm glad for it, because that means it's there when I want it. This chandelier, also a thrifted find. Another shop. It was a mother-daughter owned shop. Everything in the store was white. So and it was a beautiful store. It has since gone out of business. It was in Upper Marlboro, Maryland, if you're familiar with that area. And the husband would just transform everything that they brought in. So all the wooden furniture brought in would be painted out white. All of the light fixtures, anything that they could paint white, was painted white. So you can just imagine you going to the store and everything was just white and beautiful, with that antique kind of farmhouse feel. It was a beautiful, beautiful store. I'm not sure why it went out of business. Maybe I didn't go there enough, but I didn't need to buy that much. The coffee table. Look at the detail on that coffee table. Solid wood, inlay on the corners, glass, carved detail even on the ledge that holds the glass, with the cloth foot. You guessed it, found on the side of the road. Here's the front. I love that detail. Now this does have some scuffs and some scratches, and I'm quite sure that my family and I have added to them. I want to redo it, but I have absolutely no idea what I want to do to this table. Same thing with my buffet. My buffet I've gotten much more recently than this table. I've had this table, I would say, almost 6 years, and I still can't figure out what it is that I want to do with this table. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't want to change it because, like I said, this sofa, I want it to stay with me because of its practicality, but I want to replace it because it's just so simple. I'm not feeling glam. I love traditional. I love antiques. I love a little bit of farmhouse. I love, but what I just want to add a little bit of luxury. I tried with the fabrics and things, but I just need some more luxury in this living room. Here we go. My fireplace. It is a gel fireplace. I'm showing you all my stuff. Let me see if I can make this look a little bit better. Oh, that's even worse. Okay. So, my gel fireplace. I'm showing you stuff in the kitchen. It's a mess. But my gel fireplace, I use it as a TV stand. And I love it. It's not high-end woodwork by any means. I wouldn't mind painting it, doing something different, but I think I need to know what I'm going to do with the coffee table. Oh, goodness. I need to know what I'm going to do with the coffee table and buffet first. That table was a nightstand that I used in my daughter's room. She no longer had space for it. I just stuck it there. It's a hot mess. These bar stools. This breakfast bar leads into my kitchen. You see my floor. I need to have my floors redone. I've needed to have them. They've needed to be redone ever since I moved in. I've been saving it as one of my final projects because I still need to redo the bathroom. And I'm just imagining having my brand new floors done and then them having to take out a 60-something-year-old bathtub and all that tile and the mess and everything on my floor. And I just figured that that's one of the things I want to save for last. But anyway, these 3 bar stools, 6 years ago, prior to me moving in. Another yard sale. Young lady, entrepreneur. I love her. I don't know her personally, but I love her spirit because she just started, I mean, every weekend faithful. I don't know where she's going, but she's shopping and she's getting stuff, and every weekend faithfully she has a huge yard sale. She has a prime lot at the edge of the community on a major road, and she is killing it every year with her yard sale. And I purchased these 3 stools, $20. I think $20 each, maybe, or less. I think maybe 3 for $50 is what I ended up giving her. And I need to repaint. There's some scuff marks and different things after 6 years. I've looked at the fancy new bar stools that are almost $200 each or more, and I just can't bring my cheap self to buy them. But maybe one day. This rug is a recent purchase. I had something else in mind with this rug. Now, it looks good in the room. It looks good in the space for what it is. Very traditional. But I'm not over traditional because I love traditional. But I need some more modern and I need some more glam in this space. And I think that a rug would be just a ticket. Yeah. So I would love to have a contemporary style rug in grays. Repaint my olive green walls gray. So then I can bring in the gray on the walls. Get a more abstract contemporary gray rug for the floor. And then I can maybe glam up the pillows a little bit more. Maybe get myself one of those gorgeous Z Gallery style artworks or mirrors, and just make it a lot more contemporary, a lot more glam. What y'all think? Comment below. Thank you so much for watching. Let me go back to the front so you can get a view of the entire room. And like I said, I mean, if you were calculating, if I had to put a dollar amount on what I have actually paid for this room, less than $700. I purchased a glass top for the table. Oh, I forgot to tell you. I purchased a glass top for the table, $100 at Pier 1. But guess where I got the table base? You know, found on the side of the road, honey. I was at my cousin's house, and her neighbor put a table base out, and you know your girl grabbed it. So honestly, I have not paid $700 for this room. I really haven't. Free table base, free coffee table, free dining chairs. I think maybe $50 for the buffet. $50, so where we $100, $200, that's $350 maybe. $350. I know I didn't pay $50. I may have, because I purchased those retail, so I may have paid $50 for the 3. Let's say that. Bring me up to 4. And I ordered this online. I believe it was 2 something, and we'll give it 3. So $700. Oh, the television. If you count the television, I got that on clearance prior to moving into the home. And I believe I purchased two televisions at that time, 150 and 155 inch. And I paid $5 something for the 2. That was 6 years ago, and that's when Kmart was changing over or going out of business or doing something. I didn't add my different pieces of artwork. I couldn't tell you how much each one of those were. I've had those, I would say 40 years, no, 30 years, nearly 30 years. Anyway, like I said, this entire room, less than $750 for sure. The light may have been $20. So definitely under $750. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and join the tribe. Until next time, be blessed.